But on the other side, I was knowing that this will go and touch CPR before it bounces. Kind of a magnet trade. Also, the CPR was pretty wide, so kind of a magnet trade that I should plan. But I have taken C buy in the first candle. Then I was waiting for it and I have closed it in positive somewhere in this candle. Okay, this 935 candle. After averaging, I have took one more lot in this candle. I think I have closed it here itself. So maybe if I check the timing, I'll get to know. Um, First trade I did it at 9:15, second at 9:19. In the first candle itself I have averaged, and oh, no, this is the buy trade, and these two I sold it. Thought it is a sideways market, so I sold a call and put 53,800 call and 53,100 put I sold. And the averaging that I did is in 925 candle, closing of 925 candle, closing of 925 candle. I took it in 925.26 means starting of 925 candle. Okay, I took this. Then I exited at 927 in this candle 925. When it came down at the start of this candle I entered, and then when it bounced I exited. Okay, instead it came to CPR, it will bounce, you should have waited. Okay, so mistake here. Okay, first mistake is you should have waited. Instead of taking the trade in the first candle, you should have waited for the right trade to appear either at a CPR or here. If this candle would have gone from here till here, and then you should have waited for a magnet trade, CPR magnet trade. Okay, that has happened. After that, what has happened? This sell position, whatever I have executed, okay, the sell position, what has happened? This one on the call side, I have exited somewhere here. Immediately, I bought a call here because you see here in this candle what has happened. This has closed above previous day high. So I thought it will go up. Then that didn't happen. Obviously came down. But here there was a lot of mistake that I did, and eventually it went down. Let's look at those mistakes. So you see here 944. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this, and then we will look at these trades. I'll keep this in my other screen. What I did. The first trade is at, okay, this, the sell trade that I did, I have exited. I sold it, the call, I sold it at 410. I exited at 520. Okay. So the first mistake is after anticipating this will be a sideways market, entering call and put sell position. Okay, that I did. Uh, But call, when it got shot up in this one, the market went somewhere here. Put was not, put premium was not reducing. Call premium was continued to increase, and 944 somewhere here in this candle at the high I have exited. Then immediately what I did, the same position 30 quantity I entered in the same candle. Okay, which is a very big mistake. It is not a mistake as such. 30 quantity I entered. in this candle, what you see here, this 944 candle, 30 quantity I entered. When it came down 15 and 30, I have okay, this put also I have closed. Okay, you see, put I have closed here, and the put that I sold here, this position, this one I have closed here. Okay, that's fine. Now you see this 30 quantity, no, again I bought 800C when it came to 524. Then everything I had to 30 I have exited at 521. Immediately again when it came to 507, again you have entered 30, and 492 it's again 30. So how much you had? 1, 2, 3. So basically it became 90, and everything I had to leave it at 474. This was a big drawback. Then again you see here this got failed below this. Okay, when this candle came, 10-5 candle, but before 10-5 candle itself, you have traded 60 quantity, which is a wrong. Okay, now 10-6 I have again, 10-6 I have exited everything. Okay, 10-6 I have exited everything. Then again what I did here, looking at this candle, I thought it will go up. Again I entered here this setup. So basically you here you see it tried to close below PDH, and then a dozy, and then again a good bullish candle. Ideally it should have gone up, so this should have failed. Now again what I did, this position whatever I have entered here, 1 second. uh, Somewhere I had to change this stream. Okay, so here then this is a mistake. This is not a mistake. As I said, this is not a mistake. So when this position got closed, I have entered a put. Then again I tried to enter a call here. Then again this position went into a loss. And then somewhere here I entered a put. Then when it came down here, somewhere here, I made some money. By then, by here, it was almost around 10,000 loss. Then I have recovered a little bit here. Then I entered a call position here, somewhere in this candle, and then closed it somewhere here in this region. Okay, I think in this candle. Okay, with this candle, I have recovered almost everything. Okay, that's how it went from 600 rupees positive in the morning to around 10,000 negative. By the time market was trading here, I was in a negative 10K. Then slowly I have recovered, and it came to almost zero, but closed it around 600, 700 in negative. With the charges and all, it will be around 1000 plus in negative. Okay. But the lesson is, see, it was clearly evident that yesterday it was a big rally and today it is a sideways market based on CPR. Okay, you see the CPR 2 days relationship, and it was a wide CPR. But one thing was confusing was because of this candle. Okay, this can happen. So you just be aware in future when based on CPR, even though if it is sideways, when this kind of a candle comes, you wait for you to take a trade that will be in a negative way. Suppose say here when this candle, the ideal trade should have been here. I should have waited until here to touch CPR and then take it. And here also, once it crosses PDH, you should have waited, because based on CPR it should come down. You should have waited and then taken it down. And once that is done, you should have waited for this candle and this candle to take it on the positive side and try to close it at the high of the day or at the PDH. So that should have been the ideal trades. So it's good that you have recovered, but the thing is, uh, it went to negative 10K and then it came into positive. Okay, as you can see, not positive, 657. So all that you should have recovered. So ideal trade should have been only one here to take it down and here to take it up. Okay, based on the CPR sideways market, you should have traded only these two. But instead, you have traded so many trades that you did, around 34 trades, which is really, really bad. Okay, so you have to be careful from next time. Thank you.